Okay. So, procrastination is a thief of time, right? In that spirit, I've decided I'm not going to wait to get a better camera, better whatever, to upload videos or the content that I want to upload, the type of content I want to upload. So, starting from now, gotta stay hydrated. As I was saying, starting from now, you're going to see a lot of this annoying phase in your feed, provided you follow me. Was it follow? Oh no, it's subscribe. Provided you're a subscriber. And probably half the stuff that I'm going to say is going to be interesting enough to get you to come back and actually share the link and get other people to subscribe. So what I will be doing is picking random topics and sharing my thoughts on them. Then you guys have to let's have a dialogue of sorts. Tell me what you think in the comment section about the topic that we'll be discussing that particular day. So today I like picking topics that are trending or popular or relevant to our generation and our day-to-day lives. So I want to pick on the topic of, is it domestic violence or is it a form of retaliation? I don't know what to call it, but then you'll notice if you're in Zimbabwe, a week does not go by without a trending story about a couple that has been caught cheating. Like a spouse that has been caught cheating, be it a girlfriend cheating on the boyfriend, a husband cheating on the wife, a wife cheating on the husband. There's a lot of cheating going on around in Zimbabwe. I think this is a global thing, not just Zimbabwe, other countries too, but my daily feed is the news, and I know a week does not go by without Zim celebs posting a video of a guy beating up a girl for cheating, or a girl who's going crazy over a guy cheating and stuff like that. So it begs the question, why are people cheating this much? Why is infidelity on the rise? What is making people cheat? And is the reaction that people are giving necessary? Are you supposed to really beat someone up when you catch them cheating? Are you supposed to take videos of people cheating naked and stuff? Is it necessary? What's the ideal reaction to catching someone cheating? So that's what I want to talk about in this video. I think let's go to the root. The problem might start from selection. That's what I think. You might fail at the stage of selection. You might select the wrong partner, is what I'm saying. When you select the wrong partner, cheating is probably going to happen. Problem is, we're not getting into relationships with the right people because we're choosing the wrong variables, I think. If you meet someone and you're madly infatuated by them, that's not a good reason to start a relationship. It's not enough. Get to know the person. Those one-day relationships, you meet someone today on a bus and then tomorrow you're already saying I love you. It's bullshit. Pardon my language. What I'm saying is, get to know someone before you get in a relationship. Don't date someone because you are immediately attracted to them. Infatuation fades, attraction fades. Imagine you date me because you like my face. What if I get burnt? Anything can happen. What if I have an acne breakout? What if something happens? What if this facial beauty fades? So it's attraction is not enough basis to start a relationship or a marriage. That you need more. You need connection. That means you need interaction. You need to start talking to someone before you decide to date someone. Get to know someone. Go on dates with someone. That's where the problem is. When you say date, people assume dating means you're already girlfriend and boyfriend. Dating can be you asking someone you find attractive out. You go on a date. You spend a day with them. You listen to their conversation. You talk to them. You hear how they think. Is this person intellectually my level? Is this conversation interesting enough for me, or do they talk about rubbish? Well, to you, not to everyone. Another man's meat is another man's poison. So I'm saying attraction is not enough. That's number one. Don't base a relationship off attraction. It's not enough. You need to get to know someone before you decide to date them. Don't agree to be someone's boyfriend or someone's girlfriend until you at least spend, let's say, a month with the person and you get to properly know them, to be attracted to more than their appearance, to be attracted to maybe their intellect, to their kindness, to their religiousness or something like that. Have more things in common than just physical attraction. Another thing is friends. We tend to let our friends determine who we date. If your friend is dating someone and you think that someone is cool, you might end up dating that person's friend, like your friend's boyfriend's friend. Does that make sense? You will date someone similar to your friend's type because your friend seems to be happy, or you will date someone that your friend tells you to date because they think, oh, this guy is good for you, or you look good with Mingi. So you start dating the wrong person because people are implying you guys look good together and you seem good together, or because the person is more like your friend's spouse, so you think they're a good match. No, don't do it. Don't. Run. If your friend tells you to date someone, go the opposite way. Guys, so that our friends have bad intentions. No, they are genuine intentions, but then your friend's type is not your type. Even if you think your friend's type is your type, somewhere along the lines, you guys, your types will differ. If you base a relationship solely on people thinking you look good together, it's bound to fail. You won't be you will cheat, you won't be satisfied. But in some rare cases, your friends could link you up with your soulmate. Rare, very rare cases. So number 2, don't date because of friends or even parents. Like, your parents could influence you and say this guy has direction and stuff like that. Don't do it. Let's not just say friends and family. Let's just say any other person's perspective. Do not date because someone or people think you look good together or they think it would work. Do not date someone you genuinely have a connection with. That's what I'm saying. So that's what I think is maybe the root in selection. But let's say you select the correct partner, someone you're genuinely into, not only physically but emotionally and other things. People could still cheat. Let's go to marriage and relationships, and people still cheat, and they were your type when you started dating and they're still your type. Problem becomes lacking. People get too comfortable in relationships. You stop doing the things you used to do. If you're a girl, there's a type. You stop nagging him as you used to. You stop showing him enough attention. You're a guy. You stop buying her flowers. You stop buying her gifts and doing the stuff you used to do when you were courting. You stop going on random dates. You stop exploring. You stop having fun. The moment you stop having fun in your relationship or marriage, the moment you stop doing the things you used to do when you first got together, The other person, or either both of you or one of you, is going to get bored. The moment someone gets bored, cheating. Because the thing is, they love you, so they don't want to leave you. But as much as they love you and they don't want to leave you, you've become boring to them. They want excitement. So the moment someone out there in the streets offers them a bit of excitement, I'm not justifying cheaters. Please do not bash me for that. I'm just trying to get you to understand the mindset behind all this. You need to maintain the energy that you started with when you're in the middle. You need to maintain the level of energy from both ends, both the girl and the guy. Because the moment you don't maintain energy, your partner might stray. So then there's also the thing that happens. People could fall out of love. It's there. If someone falls out of love with you, you cannot convince them to stay in love with you. You cannot force them to stay in love with you. They cannot force themselves to stay in love with you. The problem now is people are afraid of walking away when marriage or relationship is dead. People can't walk away. What will society say if I leave my marriage? What will my friends say if I leave a guy I've been dating for the past 4 years? People are afraid of change. People are afraid of moving. If we weren't so afraid of leaving when it's done, when we are no longer compatible, if we weren't afraid of moving on, I think people wouldn't cheat. Because some of the people cheating, it's not because they're bored. It's because they're done. They're no longer emotionally invested in the relationship. They're no longer in sync with this person. They've outgrown the person and they need to move on. But they're afraid what society will say. They're afraid what people will say. The moment you live for people, you die. You suffer. So people need to learn to move on. When it's done, it's done. You can't change it. You need to move on instead of cheating. Because cheating just hurts the other person. It's unnecessary. Rather they get hurt by you telling them, I can't do this anymore, than by you cheating on them. It's more painful. Then let's go to reactions. Guys, I am so tired of seeing violence. Stop beating up people. Like, men, when you catch another man with your wife in bed, why are you taking a video of you beating him up? Why are you taking a video of you beating her up? What is up with that? Stop the freaking violence. Okay, what if the person dies? You end up in jail. Imagine this. You're the one who was cheated on, and you're the one who rot in jail for killing someone. Don't be stupid. Don't let the heat of the moment, don't let emotions overcloud your judgment. Because one silly mistake. You know, I was watching this show called Behind Bars. It's a Zim show. And it's this show where Tilda goes to different prisons and talks to inmates about their stories. There was a man whose story was he caught his wife cheating. In the heat of the moment, he took an axe and he killed his wife because he was mad in the heat of the moment. This show happened behind bars. This man has been in jail for 10 years of his life. He had kids. His kids were left motherless. He was incarcerated for 10 years because of the heat of the moment. If only he had walked away, angrily walked away, he would still be living with his kids right now. And his wife would be elsewhere, God knows where. You really need, I know it's painful to find your partner in a compromising position. I know it's painful to be cheated on. I know it's painful to be betrayed like that. But we really need to walk away. Don't beat people up. Don't take videos. Just walk away. Why are you airing your dirty laundry in public? Why are you showing the world that you married a hoe? Sorry. But literally, why do you have to show the whole world that you've been cheated on? Some things are better kept quiet. Like, don't wash your dirty linen in public. Don't take videos. Do not beat people up. Leave them like that. Because this whole beating up people, I'm telling you, you kill someone's child and you end up in prison. It's not necessary. Don't beat someone up. They're just not for you. Walk away. They're toxic. Leave them. Live with your sanity because the person is toxic. Don't stay in a toxic relationship. So I'm really against these reactions that I see. People should just stop this violence. It's not necessary, I'm telling you. And I think the problem are the gaslighters we live with in society. People are sorted. Like, because of your economic problems and your family issues and your mental issues, you see your next door neighbor beating, you will encourage them. It's the neighbors for me in these videos who will be encouraging the spouse to beat up the cheat. Leave the cheat alone. And you stop gaslighting, because you're not the one who's going to go to prison. The thing is, the people who are there telling you beat him, beat him, beat her are the same people who will not go to prison, but will testify that you're the one who beat that person today. And they'll go back to their families and leave as nothing happened. But they would have told you, beat this person up, beat them, look what they've done. Don't listen to this Jezebels and this and this Potiphar's. I'm telling you. You need to walk away. Have self-respect. The moment you catch someone cheating on you, walk away. If you're going to take a video, it might only be for divorce purposes, like so that you can prove you're leaving the marriage because you were cheated on. But it's not for public consumption. Don't post it on social media to spite the person, because not only are they looking the fool for cheating, you're also looking the fool for posting someone who cheated on you and for being that guy who was cheated on. So just leave it. Or that girl who got cheated on. Girls, this thing of acting crazy and unhinged when you find your man cheating, leave it. Walk away with your dignity. Like, there is a tomorrow. There is life after this outbreak. You will have a tomorrow. And these whole things of you jumping onto cars, smashing people's cars, screaming, stop it. Be a classy lady and walk away. Be a gentleman and walk away. When I know it's painful, but I mean, dude, walk away. It's safer to walk away. Do not beat people up. Do not take videos unnecessarily. Do not do this stuff. It's just crass. It's degrading. It's terrible. Well, this whole cheating thing, it's a whole thing to unpack. But I see I've been talking for like 18 minutes already, so I don't want my videos to be too long because they'll become boring and monotonous. I'll end it here, but then I want your comments, I want your views in the comment section. What do you think about this whole cheating thing? Are people not going overboard by beating each other up, like beating the cheats up? Is it not going overboard taking videos? Is it not overboard killing people? Like, and isn't it people should just walk away when a marriage is no longer working, when a relationship is no longer working? People, shouldn't they just walk away? Should they try? I don't know. Give me your views on this topic, and please leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, get other people to subscribe. Let's get this conversation going. I cannot be talking to myself, please. So until the next video, which will be soon, because as I said, I'm going to be uploading a series of videos talking about stuff that I want to talk about. As for now, I love you all. Stay prayerful. Goodbye. Yeah, goodbye.